And a little later someone else saw him and said, "You also are one of them." But Peter said, "Man, I am not." And after an interval of about an hour, still another insisted, saying, "Certainly this man also was with him, for he too is a Galilean." But Peter said, "Man, I do not know what you are talking about." And immediately, while he was still speaking, the rooster crowed. Luke 22, verses 58 to 60. Peter should have walked away after the first denial. But the thing about sin is that every sin makes you bold to do the next one. Jesus prophesied about Judas' betrayal. But behold, the hand of him who betrays me is with me on the table. And Peter's denial. Jesus said, "I tell you, Peter, the rooster will not crow this day until you deny me 3 times. Both the sins are equally heinous. The difference, however, is that one repents while the other hangs himself. The prayer of Jesus plays a pivotal role in the restoration of Peter. "Simon, Simon, behold, Satan demanded to have you, that he might sift you like wheat. But I have prayed for you, that your faith may not fail. And when you have turned again, strengthen your brothers." Jesus prayed for Peter's faith, but not for Judas. This proves God's election. As a result of his experience, Peter writes, "Who by God's power are being guarded through faith for a salvation ready to be revealed in the last time." 1 Peter 1:5. Secondly, in Luke 22 verse 32 we read, "And when you have turned again, strengthen your brothers." Jesus did not say, "If you turn again," but "when you have turned again." Peter would fall, but he would also turn again. Thirdly, verse 61 says, "And the Lord turned and looked at Peter. And Peter remembered the saying of the Lord, how he had said to him, 'Before the rooster crows today, you will deny me 3 times.'" This most likely happened when Jesus was moved from Annas to Caiaphas' house. It was not a look of condemnation or accusation, but a look of reassurance. Even after the resurrection, Jesus never accused him. In John 21 verses 15 to 17, 3 times Jesus asks Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" One for each betrayal. Another difference between Judas and Peter is that Judas moved away from Christ and hanged himself in spite of feeling sorry. On the other hand, Peter was close enough for Jesus to communicate with him with his eyes. Friend, are you like Judas, or are you close enough to Jesus for his merciful, reassuring eyes to fall upon you? This is how we too overcome our struggle between loving ourselves and loving Christ. Have a blessed day.